Achieved these 944 votes. These are not just 944 votes. As Ravindra has said, these are 944 committed hearts who have voted to their conscience. The conscience of justice, the conscience of a long movement which has been led through the ideology of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, through the spirit which Rohit Vemula inherited to all of us, the spirit of sacrifice and struggle. Friends, this is the befitting tribute to Rohit Vemula, where Rohit Vemula, when he was alive, used to dream, when would we assert? When would we assert independently? When would we assert independently as an ideological force? And he dreamt that when we assert, these assertions should not cost anyone, including our brethren. In fact, I remember one point when we were discussing about electoral alliances with Dalit Bhojan organizations. Just few days before, there was some small fight within this South campus with few members of one particular Dalit Bhojan organization. But irrespective of that personal squabble, irrespective of that fight, when it came to the moment of elections, he said, let us leave aside those all fights which we have. Let us set aside all minor differences and let's unite as all Dalit Bhojan organizations. And today, this year, if we had only contested for one position, if we had contested not for any other positions where our Dalit Bhojan tribal organizations were contesting, it is the spirit which Rohit Vemula gave to us that irrespective of differences which we have, we should be united. Hence, this getting of 944 votes signals for a new alternative in this campus, signals for an alternative which deflects from the regular narrative of departmental politics. You go to one department, get 300 votes. You get to another department, get another 150 votes. This has left aside these departmental votes and brought together all SC, ST, OBC, religious minorities together. Here, I am sure that few communists have been very busy in narrating, in developing a narrative that right wing has developed here in this campus. In developing a narrative of Yaqub Memon, which the same ABVP and RSS forces have started against us, which led to the social boycott of 5 research scholars, including Rohit Vemula. But today, irrespective of this narrative, if 944 students have supported the single largest student organization of this country, that is against the same right-wing Hindutva ideology of right-wing as well as right-wing ideology which is infused in the left organizations also. And I would like to openly acknowledge, as Ramji has acknowledged, the open support of OBC Association, not OBC Association, United OBC Forum, and also the support declared by NSUI. I would like to assert and declare and acknowledge the support being extended by Muslim Students Front, the support being extended by SIO, the support being extended by Jammu and Kashmir Students Association, the support being extended by all Dalits, Adivasis and oppressed sections of this campus towards Ambedkar Students Association. Hence, with this, we should declare that Ambedkar Students Association is not just a organization of Dalits alone. It consists of all oppressed sections. There are sections which consist of Dalits, Adivasis, women, Dalit Bhojan women, and all OBCs, and those who are being suppressed in Kashmir, those who are still suppressed in Northeast, and all of us have come together today on the platform of Ambedkar Students Association. At the same time, we have to also acknowledge the young minds of Center for Integrated Studies, who work day and long to convince these same few bigots of the same integrated campus, who have been propagating many rumors against Rohit Vemula, who have been propagating many rumors against Ambedkar Students Association. The same Ambedkar Students Association which fought for opening up of mess cards, due to which still today people like Dilip Sen, Purushottam and several others are facing charges in the proctorial board. And due to these struggles and sacrifices, today, if everyone is availing mess facility, this is because of these sacrifices. And we have to answer to all those little kids who say that what Ambedkar Student Association, it is just a force of few individuals. It does not even consist of 300, but dear friends, it is not 300. It got multiplied, and it also got multiplied 3 times, and it has become 940. Tomorrow, this 940 gets multiplied. The days are going to be nearer, because we are not doing politics here as such. We are not doing department politics, but these politics reflect an ideology of Baba Sahib Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. At the end, I would like to assert what Kanchiram has said. There will be many stooges within amongst us. These opportunistic elements will try to grab those stooges. But if you hit those stooges, that's the great mistake that this Bahujan movement is going to do. You don't hit the stooges. Instead, hit the hand that operates the stooges. Today, if Ambedkar Student Association contested for the post of president, it is that hand which is operating these stooges where we have attacked that hand. Days are nearer where that hand will get chopped off. That hand will never be it right-wing hand or left-wing dominant caste hand. Hence, friends, with this, we have already spent a lot of time and energy. I know how many students have spent sleepless nights for Vijay Kumar, not just for Vijay Kumar, for Rohit Vemula and for Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. How many of us have even chose not to eat but spend the time on campaign? And these efforts are not just to send a message to the university community. This is a message that signals message for across the country, where all oppressed sections will take a decision that if we stand alone, the victory will be for us, if not today, but tomorrow. Today, we may not have been victorious electorally on a numerical basis, but we have won on a moral basis. Days are nearer where our victory will also be electoral on the basis of numerical account, where these all hundreds will gather thousands to win in the upcoming students' union elections. Where these all hundreds, as Baba Sahib said in his last days of his life, that if I have any trust, I have trust on youth of this nation, particularly Dalit youth of this nation, who will go back to the village and awaken my masses which are still strangling in the hold of unconsciousness, in the hold of unawakening. Hence, this message is that all of us will work in this campus and also will go back to our villages, and let us signal that if you stand independently as a collective group of Dalit, Bahujan, minority organizations, victory will be for us in the long term. And with this, I'd like to end with a note of thanks for each and everyone who has participated, and to all those victorious from School of Management Studies, and to all those defeated who have fought their battle till last of the day. And even today we have even students who have come from dominant social background. We have one person who has contested for the post of school board member, Jyotirman Mukherjee from West Bengal. We also will have to acknowledge those all who are joining with us, those all like-minded students who are joining with us, because at the end of the day, if dominant caste do not speak against caste, caste will not be annihilated. Let us welcome this progressive joining with the fold of Ambedkarite student organization. Let all those dominant caste students join with us and talk about annihilation of caste. With this, I'd like to thank each and everyone who have gathered here for this Justice for Rohit Vemula march. Thank you. Rohit Vemula ko nil salam. Nil salam, nil salam. Nil salam, nil salam, nil salam, nil salam. Nil salam, nil salam, nil salam, nil salam. Rohit Vemula ko nil salam. Nil salam.